Greetings everyone and welcome back to my channel. I will be your toy commander here on Planet Zizzle. Before we get on to today's cool mission, let me give you guys a fun fact about outer space.
Cool.
Alright, so have you guys ever heard of the Bootes Void? That's B-O-O-T-E-S. I think it's called Bootes, double O, whatever it is. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Well, it's pretty scary. It's an enormous structure in outer space that is 330 million light years wide, and it is filled with virtually nothing. It's a void. So just to give you a perspective, our Milky Way galaxy, yeah, that's right, the one we live in, has over hundreds of billions of stars, but it's only 105,000 light years across. So this thing is enormous, and it only has roughly estimated about 60 galaxies in it. That's it. Nobody knows what it is, where it came from, how it got there. Some suspect that it could be an alien manufactured structure or a glitch in the Matrix. Whatever. We don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. So enough about today's Bootes Void. Let's get on to today's cool toy mission. The Ninja Turtles are back on Planet Zizzle, and they're gonna be raising some shell with the SHELLRAISER. Get it, SHELLRAISER? No, not that ugly guy. I'm talking this cool machine right here, where they're gonna go from street to sewer assault vehicle. It's got 360-degree ninja flipping action. That's cool enough as it is, right? And also launches missiles. So let's take this SHELLRAISER over to the unboxing table and begin the fun. Let's go.
Mikey, what's up, bro? Hey, how's it going, Raph? Check out this cool SHELLRAISER. Whoa, look at Leo in that 360 ninja flip kick in action. Cool. And check out Donnie up there in the top firing some projectiles. So cool, I can't wait to try it. Let's go get ready, Raph. Suit it up and go raise some shell. Get it? Let's go, Mikey. Woo!
Alright guys, welcome back to the unboxing table. As you can see, Mikey and Raph are super excited about this. I know I would be too. They want to raise some shell in the SHELLRAISER, where they're going to go from street to sewer assault vehicle. And here's a look at the side. Ninja Battle Boost, hidden tricks in the ninja arsenal. Ninja Battle Boosts are designed to take ninjutsu to new heights. Alright guys, right here on the back it says SHELLRAISER, street to sewer assault vehicle.
From underground rails to the city streets, the Turtles' massive all-terrain SHELLRAISERs revved and ready to smash the evil Shredder and the Krang. Packed with attacks and ninja battle boosts that make the Turtles flip out and over. This 400 powers monsters on a mission of justice, Turtle style.
Let's just check out some of the features here right on the back. So it says spring-loaded blasting bazooka launcher. We can launch some missiles. Sewer pipe battle grips. Over here it says fits all your turtle figures. Battle hatch bursts open. A battle ramp. Rail to road rough riding wheels. And right down here at the bottom of the box it says wind and load for foot bustin' ninja action. Alright, it's time to unbox. Here we go, guys. Oh boy, it's all taped up. Give me 1 minute, we'll be right back. Let's cut the tape. Alright, tape has been cut. Let's unbox. Woo, look at all this stuff in here. And here comes the cool SHELLRAISER. Out we go. Let's get rid of this box. Let's take off some of this tissue paper and other junk. We don't need that. All right. More cardboard. All right, here we go. First we have these 4 wheels. Let's take these out. Now these are all-terrain wheels, it says right on the package, so we want to make sure that that is so. Well, there we go. There's the all-terrain wheels. They have front and back. We'll put those aside for now. A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I see a launcher in there. We'll get that out in just a minute. let's take a look at this sticker sheet and directions for our SHELLRAISER. I don't know, I just like saying that, SHELLRAISER. All right, so here we go. We have two sides. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, it opens up. There's all the stickers. So we have quite a few stickers to put on. Instructions is one big sheet that opens up. Let's see. One side's blank and the other side's not. That's because we have instructions on this side. So we're gonna put it together. Seems pretty easy. And then, wow, look at all these areas to put the stickers on. That's gonna take forever. All right, let's get this thing built. Still some more unboxing to do here. We've got some rope to take out. And let's see, what's this? Plastic. This just keeps the doors in place. Let's see if we can peel this off. Come on. Urgh. There we go. All right. We're getting there. Oh, we gotta figure out how this works. All right. It kind of looks like a bus or a train, right, guys? Let's go to the first steps right here where we're gonna put on some tires first. Now let's figure out which way is the front. I can't tell. Oh, there's the back, obviously. They're the thrusters right there, or the exhaust, I should say. So these smaller wheels will go right up here in the front. They just pop in pretty easy, and they spin. And we'll get these two on real quick. Hear that little pop, then you know that they're in. If you don't hear the pop, they're not in. See? There we go. All right, let's check it out. Oh, wow. Rolls along nicely. All right, now that we got the wheels on, all we need to do now is and put all those pieces together. All right, let's start with the blaster that goes right at the top. There it is right there. Goes this way. And it swivels in a 360 degrees. And it also has a little launcher right there at the top. It's on spring loaded. Now the next step will be, let's put on a bumper. I guess this is the bumper. Well, these are two pieces. Let's see, yeah, these will go right in the back. To make sure we get them going the right way, let's follow the directions, which says to put them on like this. All right, so they'll just push right into these holes. And that gives it a little bit more style. Look at those cool bumpers right there. All right, let's spin it around, and we got some things to put on this side now. All right, guys, I made a quick mistake. When you watch the assembly, it says to attach these pieces first before you put the wheels on. I actually did it backwards. I put the wheels first, and then I attached, but you know something, it worked out anyway, so not a big deal. All right, this of course is our projectile. Let's put that in and get it ready to launch. There we go. All right, we're set to go now. All right, guys, so I've gathered up some figures here, and we're gonna see which ones work, but according to the directions, they're all supposed to work. Also, we have a Raphael, of course. He's always huge. And then we have, let's see, where we have a Donatello right here, about the same size. And two mini Leonardos right here. All right. And Rocksteady, but no Bebop. We have another Ninja Turtle. I don't know which one that is. It's actually yellow. And we have Shredder. What? Two Shredders? Oh boy, that's not good. A little Mikey and a big Mikey. All right, so we got to rotate this thing 5 or 6 times. Hold on. What? So we have to wind it up? Ah, okay, let's do that. Let's wind it up and load them up in the machine here in the vehicle. Close the door. I think I'm doing this right. Oh! Did you see that? Why don't we do this? Let's put on some stickers and maybe it'll look a lot cooler with stickers on there. Let's see, let's put Shredder down here. Let's check out the range on this thing. We gotta kind of tilt it down a little bit. All right, Shredder. Let's see if we can get him on the first shot. Now let's see how good the accuracy on this is. Oh, not bad on that. Took him out on the first shot. All right, so we've been having a little bit of issue with this mechanism, but I did figure out from the directions that when you are loading your figure like this, let's see, let's line this up. Let's put Mikey on here. Let's see if he works. Let's attach him. All right, we're gonna push this door in. All right, and there is a little bar in there you gotta push too. You gotta kind of get your finger in there. There, now it locks into place. You can see Mikey hanging. And when I close the door and push this button, all right, you guys ready for it? 3, 2, 1, go! That's not what I was hoping to do. Let's try that again. He's supposed to swing around. That would be the whole, idea of this bar he holds onto in the wind up. That he swings around, but you know what it is? Because there's such force when he flies out, he just kind of flies right off this handle. Flies off the handle?
What?
All right, hit that button in there, the bar, lock it into place. All right, we'll try it one more time. Let's do this. Let's leave the door open and just try it. Kind of holds on a little bit. What? If we just had a better grip, a tighter grip, that would be great. Let's look at some of the other features. As you can see, there is a hidden hatch right at the top. So if you put your, whoa, turtle, he'll pop out through the top. There comes Mikey. You can snap that back into place. Front door opens and figures can't be positioned with the foot pegs. Front door, you say? Okay. That's it. There we go. There's the front door. All right, so there are some holes here for the figures. Yes, the feet do have holes in there. And you can, there you go, position them on so that works. All right, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna shut the front door. Ha ha, get it? Shut the front door. Now, as you can see, there's definitely a ton of room in there to put all your figures back in. If you want to store them in there, lots of room in there. I bet I can get all these in. Now, these definitely won't work on anything because these are those farting turtles. Oh, they have no grips on them for the handle, so they won't work, and they're too big and bulky. I haven't had much luck with any of these figures, guys, with this 360 degree. You need certain figures to work with this because the handles are a lot smaller, and it looks like the grip on these bigger figures just don't quite work. They don't hold on as well, and by the time they come shooting out, they fall right off. Ready? Last time, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Push, push. See? No good. Alright guys, that's it for today's video with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is the Shellraiser. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Smash that like button and come back too. Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.